Hey guys, Valeros here. Today I will be showing you how to build a boss platform on Scorched Earth. Alright, so on Scorched Earth you can take Wyverns into the boss arena with you. And the Manticore is super easy to kill with Wyverns. So if you want to take 19 Wyverns in, or I think if you have enough players to join you, you can take a couple Fassos and a Yudi in there to kill Deathworms so you can farm Black Pearls. This platform will work out for you, whichever of those two methods you decide to use. So we're going to start out with our triangle foundations. We're going to make a hexagon, and then we're going to add one more layer on the outside of it. Misplaced that one. That way you have you can place two foundations next to it on all sides. So we are going to actually do that. And we are going to go out 3 foundations, leaving the gap in the middle. Whoops. So your platform, the first layer will look like this when you're done. Okay, so now we are going to use our triangle foundations. Now if you wanted to save resources, you could just use the triangle foundations on the edge like that and use ceilings in the middle. It's just to save on some resources if you wanted to, but we are adding these on the outside for structure support, which is why the ones in the middle don't matter as much. But they do need to be there. You'll either need ceilings or the foundations there. So it's going to look like that. The first layer is going to look like that when you're done. Now, one side you're going to add 2 more foundations out. We are going to use this to build walls up so we can add more layers onto this. So we're going to be building a layer, another layer to this platform every 3 walls high, and we're going to build 2 more layers on top of this so we can get the optimal amount of Wyverns in here. So let me replace the walls on the foundations on my action bar with ceilings and quarter ceilings. And we're going to build this back out. And we're going to go in 4 more to line up with the platform below, like so. And now we're going to take our metal quarter ceiling, hit the R key if you are on PC, and change it to the triangle. Oops. Come on. Stupid snap points. Drive my nuts. 2. Yep. Definitely missing some. If, like me, you have problems doing this sometimes, you can always paint the ones in the middle. But I need to get rid of... Where's my admin gun? I need to get rid of this side. Ta-da! Alright. Now that we've gotten that done, and I keep placing random structures. So the floor below is out 3. So we're going to take this one out 4 because this platform can be a little bit bigger, because we are going to set our tech transmitter on this platform. and 4, like that. I will go ahead and put the transmitter down. Trying to get it as close to the center as possible. And now with our tech transmitter down, it creates a sphere around it. So it will pick up the wyverns on the bottom layer and on the top layer. So let's go ahead and finish filling this platform in. And when you go to put your wyverns on here, you will be able to fly them in here if you want to, but sometimes that can be a little difficult. So if you wanted to add a ramp to this, to each layer, to make it easier for you to put your wyverns on this platform, you can do that. No. Stupid. Ceiling. Now this platform right here is going to be one larger, like I said earlier, one larger than the one below it. And the platform that we're going to build above this one is going to be the same size as the one below it. And with you having this connecting bit right here, this would be a good spot for you if you wanted to put your dead storage. So you can have your artifacts and talons right here. Ooh, better. Right there. Now, symmetrical. Like so. Now we're going to go ahead and add the platform on top. Like so. 3 and one more. Like that. Pick up this ceiling because we don't need it there. And now we are going to add our triangles. If I don't mess them up this time. I know, button. And then add the circle around the outside. Boom, just like that. Nope. Clicking is hard. And this layer is going to go out 3. So the first layer is 3. The second layer is 4. The third layer is 3. Like I said, if you're having problems keeping track, just paint it. This and this and this and this and this, and then this button. I did say something about building a ramp. If you are going to build a ramp on this, you can build the ramp and make it quasi-circle around this if you wanted to. I will show you that in just a second, the thought that I had on building it. That way you don't have to have any extra foundation support. It probably won't be the optimal, but it might look cool. So we'll throw that in as a little tidbit here at the end after I show you that this works. So we've got our 3 platforms there. So let me pull up the console command to spawn in wyverns. Hey, it worked. Obviously your wyverns aren't going to be be level 9,000, but we're just doing this as an experiment. So so I'm going to spawn in 3 of them. That way we have 1 wyvern on each layer, just so you can see that it does work. As you can see, I have clearance here to get off my wyvern, so I don't have to worry about getting stuck in the ceilings. And this is a pretty deep one. This wyvern, and then we're going to go grab this one. I like this one too. This one looks good. Okay, so we've got our wyverns in here. So now I need to spawn the artifacts in. So give me just a second while I do that. And now we are going to summon the Manticore. We're going to go ahead and do Gamma. Actually, don't know if I can do Gamma. I don't know if I'm high enough level. See if it'll let me in. It'll be interesting. It might not let me in. We'll find out. If not, my wyverns will die. Ah! It will let me in, sweet. There's the party boss. Yay, we did it! Woohoo! And no longer are the days of when you kill the boss, you have to find its body to get the stuff off of it. You can loot it out of that little handy dandy drop. But as you can see, all three of our wyverns came in. And now we have to wait the timer for it to go away. And then we get to ascend off of the Scorched Earth. Quick tip here, I made this mistake twice now. First time I didn't know what happened to the element. The second time I realized what happened to the element and why I didn't find it in the first place. If you put the element in your inventory, when you ascend, your character will lose all of its stuff. So if you want to keep your crap, transfer it to the Manticore. I will show you that I will lose that one element. We'll go through the whole Ascension thing here. Ta-da, this is what the Ascension looks like for Scorched Earth. And doing the boss fights on Scorched Earth will also give you an extra 5 levels for each difficulty, up to 15 on Alpha. And it'll give you chibis too. You can get the Phoenix chibi. And there is Aberration, the home of crazy metal farming. Creepy Rockwell.
You continue to impress, Survivor.
Shush. Shush. That's for a different video. And now we gotta go back to our single player game. And it's gonna ask us to download our character. I know. There we go. Took a minute to load. Probably should have put bed down so I could spawn in. Oh well. Yay, we can download our Survivor. I don't know where I spawned at before. Shush. Shush. As you can see, we don't have any element. Hey, there's a Titan. But we do have a chibi. Now let me go find my boss platform. There it is. And there's all my wyverns. Now after you do this boss fight, all of your wyverns will spawn in on this platform right here. They'll spawn in even with the transmitter. So if you're taking 19 in there, they will probably be flying up here. So just a pro tip, just a warning for you. But yeah, that is the boss platform. Now let us add some ramps to it. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna be cheeky. Where's the element? There it is. There's just to show you can get the element. You just gotta transfer it to your dino. We're gonna go on the 3 wide side. We're gonna put our ramp right here. Like so. That way we can take the Wyverns up to this side of the platform. Get rid of that one right there. And then we will do it to this side also. Get out of my way, Theory. Where is my foundation at? And this might not be the prettiest thing, but it is practical. And that's the important thing. And that's obstructed. Cool. That way we can walk our Wyverns up there if we don't want to have to land. And once it gets more crowded, it's a little more difficult to do. And since you cannot unpod dinos on here or close to your you have to have a cryo fridge nearby. A way to get around that would be to add a cryo fridge and a wind turbine on the back. That. Then we can add our cryo fridge right there. So now we can unpod our Wyverns right here within range of that. We don't have to worry about it. Super simple. You can also add the trough on there. The trough will be within range of it as well. Obviously using a tech trough would be better. So let's look for a tech trough. The tech trough has a slightly larger range versus the other trough, the regular trough. Adding it on the platform below would obviously be better, but just to show you that you can do it. Anyways, guys, that's how to build a boss platform for your Wyvern for Alpha Manticore, so you can do the Manticore fight with 19 Wyverns or 20 Wyverns. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. And if you have any ideas for any future videos, please leave them down in the comment section below or join our Discord. Link is in the description. And let us know there. Have a good one.